real estate because it ends up giving them a dividend. It's more work, obviously, than buying a stock, but as your previous guest talked about, it gives return. And I've never seen a piece of real estate go to zero.
Right.
So you have a lot of capability from that aspect. It hasn't been very well known, for the past, since 1975. But the opening up of the internet has pretty much made it available to everybody. But again, a lot of people aren't making themselves aware of it just because they don't plan their financial future.
Right.
And if you look at our clients, most of them wake up around 40 years old and say, hey, I'm not going to have enough to retire. I'm going to have to work for the rest of my life, or their wife tells them that. And they want to do something else, and they have to figure out how to catch up. So they pick it up and they look at it, and we show them where in the code it is and all the forms associated with it, IRS associated with it, because the only thing you can't invest in are things like life insurance, alcohol. That probably hurts Scott a little bit.
This is one of the segments I usually don't make a joke, but you just led me into one, and I know I won't.
But collectibles and antiques. But the list is very, very short, and everything else you're allowed to invest in. So.
And what we like about having you on is, Chad moved his money. I have family members that have moved money in there, and for people that are probably sitting there saying, I have nothing to do with real estate. I want to get into it, but I want to invest with other people who probably know better than I do in real estate. And my brother was one of them. My brother invested into a property that was free and clear. He got hit in the stock market, a tremendous lot of money. Losing $50,000 to a lot of people in America is something when you have a $100,000 account. And what he did was simply put in an account, just for layman's terms for people, is $48,000 invested into a home, where he's getting 12% return back on his money. He says, where can I make that money that I lost back any quicker than 12% of my money? And I think and that's just on the cash flow. We're not talking equity. We're not talking everything else. Every October, he's happy because he gets $5,000. Help me out, $5,760. $5,760 and some pennies back into his account. He says, I'm almost back. For 4 years, he's almost back to where he lost his money.
And that's not accounting the appreciation on the property.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.